Oh my, we are just moments away from the World Cup final between France and Croatia. Two diverse nations out of the UEFA Confederation. But of course, with the same goal to win the World Cup. Just a few days away from that World Cup final between France and Croatia. But we're going to wrap up the semifinals of how they got to the World Cup final. How did they get here to where they are today? Tonight's telecast sponsored by Quarter Technology Solutions. Go to quarterts.com for more information. Now, you know that it's just been a huge grind so far for these two teams. Now, of course, France, they beat Belgium, okay? A great victory in the semifinal against Belgium. And without conceding in that game, they looked very, very solid. One of the best performances I've seen all tournament long was the France game against Belgium. And it was a very clean game. A win is a win. And, you know, they look like the team to beat right now. As the French team. Of course, Croatia. They played against England. I didn't get a ton of talk on my match day prime, which was over on Excellent Sports. But really, the fight. They've come back in 3 consecutive games. And to be where they are right now, where they've had a deficit in all 3 games that were knockout stage games, and to still be in this tournament and be 1 match away, they're very lucky right now. But what they want is that World Cup, the World Cup to come to Croatia. And they can get it done. They are a very capable team of pulling it off. I believe that they can do it. But it's also got to be an effect. France has got to learn from the mistakes of the other teams. Which Croatia, they beat Argentina in the group stage. They beat Iceland in the group stage. They beat Nigeria in the group stage. And then, of course, Croatia, they came out and they beat Denmark. They trailed. Okay. They trailed early. But that was that rally. They rallied in a matter of minutes. Then they played Russia. Well, they won that game in penalties against Denmark. Russia, they were down early again in the first half. They scored a goal, and later they won in penalties after each side scored a goal in extra time. But really, this game's gonna be won and lost off of the set pieces. Okay, this tournament has been decided on set pieces so far. And with just the final and the third place match to come, I think set pieces are going to be very key. Who wins and who goes home. Of course, you want to be perfect. As perfect as you can be. But you can't take things for granted, okay? You can't expect the game to go your way. You're in control of your own as a player. You've got the control to take the game over. Just as much as any player on the other team, any player on your own team. So it's going to be whichever team that keeps the gas pedal on, that turns it on early, and doesn't stop Croatia, they've played 120 minutes in 3 consecutive matches. That's 360 minutes since the end of the group stage. That would be 360 minutes this month. Or 12 days in. Okay. They opened off on the second day of the tournament. So which would have been July 1st. And, of course, you can't expect something to go your way. Okay? I've said that a lot, but that's the real truth. You've got to make things happen yourself. It's got to come from the heart. Okay? Now, for more coverage, tune in Saturday. We'll have a full show on Saturday previewing Belgium and England, the rematch. They played in the group stage. Now they'll be playing the third place in the tournament. That's Saturday, 9 a.m. Central Time, only on Fox. Fox Sports. Go Fox Sports app. World Cup final Sunday on Fox. Thank you for tuning on in. World Cup prime time. Again, tune in Saturday, Sunday. More coverage on ASN. Again, France, Croatia, Sunday. Our coverage will continue then. Thanks to our sponsor, Quarter Technology Solutions, for bringing this across the world. This has been the ASN Sports presenting the FIFA World Cup prime time. We'll have the pregame show coming a little later this week. Have a great day.